I would describe the credit union as sort of your best friend that's always been there for you. And I feel like that's where we were, why we started, and where we're going.
As soon as you hear Firefighters Credit Union, it makes it feel personal. But when you go in and you see all the other signs up from the police, sheriff's department, EMS, you realize that we're all in the same job in a way. We're working for the citizens of Boston and the Commonwealth.
I've been a member of the credit union since 1987. Once I became a member of the fire department, I joined right away. It's a great financial institution and it's helped me along my whole life. They've been solid my whole career. That's over 38 years of steady financial institute.
I'm blessed to be a first responder in the city. My wife's a first responder and our friends and family are first responders. And I mean, I think the member services are just outstanding. You know, everyone who works there has class. Everyone's approachable. I feel like I know everyone, like 90% of the staff probably by name.
Every time you go in there, you see familiar faces. They're very secure with your money, and it's all around great service. A lot of them know my mother, and so it's a very comfortable place to walk into.
I think that the difference that we make, which may seem small financial differences in our members' lives when they are the ones who are putting their life on the lines for the rest of us, but it really is a humbling feeling when you know that you can help somebody achieve one of their financial goals or help them get out of a financial bind.
I think we've reached a point within the Boston Firefighters Credit Union, sort of a fork in the road. Financially, we're strong, we're capable, but it may be time to be maybe a little more inclusive, only in name. We can remain Boston Firefighters Credit Union and still provide great service and be who we are, but potentially maybe with a name change, it might be a little more reflective of who we're actually serving.
We're just trying to make sure everyone feels welcome in our first responders community. So we will continue to do what we do, the 8+ member service that we offer, to the existing membership that we have. By expanding the name, I feel like we can become more united.
We are building on the legacy that the firefighters before us have laid, and we are bringing that into the future with never forgetting them as top of mind. And I think the opportunities are endless for us if we can get through a name change, have some emotion taken out of the name change, and look at it as a business decision that's in the best interest of all of the members.
I think it is necessary if you are looking to expand, especially out of the city of Boston, to have a name that would encompass more people for the better of the entire credit union too. If we can expand that while still taking care of all the active members, I think that's a beautiful thing.
First Responders Credit Union. That's who we are. We serve police officers, EMTs, sheriff's department, not just firefighters. So it seems like a natural name change with an eye on our history. Always proud that we began in Boston and we're still here and we're still operating 78 years later.
And if it means a name change, well, I guess that's part of it too, but we'll always be firefighters one way or the other. And we'll always be greeted the same way when we walk in there.
A lot of people don't bank with us because they feel like Boston Firefighters is only for Boston firefighters. They're not understanding that we include beyond Boston Firefighters.
Nobody woke up one morning and said, let's change the name of the credit union. There was a lot of fiduciary responsibility, lots of discussions, lots of very difficult meetings that went into this. And we do all believe that this is the right move.
We don't like change as we get older. That's the case with everyone, I think. And change takes time. And hopefully that time will move quickly and the credit union in the end will be better off for it.
We will not forget where the Boston Firefighters started us and brought us to. I think it is in our best interest to go forward with a name change to bring opportunities that we've given for the last 8 decades going forward to all first responders and their families for the next 8 decades. We want to be here, we want to do what we've done, and we want to enhance it going forward for everybody else.